Hello dear, in today's video I'm gonna talk about that how you can face camera in a very effective way and with a great confidence. So I have told you 6 tips, and by following those tips you'll be able to face camera in a very effective way and with great confidence. And when you will know all the things, all the tips that I have talked about in the video, and you will come across as a very confident and engaging person. So keep watching this video till the very end, because your hesitation of talking in front of camera is gonna go away after watching this video. So let's dive in. The first tip that I have given you, my friend, that you're gonna have to establish a strong eye contact. You know, my friend, when you are talking, making eye contact in front of camera, then you are making a great connection with your audience, and then your audience will be able to resonate with you. So you're gonna have to establish a strong eye contact so that your audience will be able to connect with you. So the first tip is strong eye contact is must when you're talking in front of camera in order to connect to your audience. The second tip, my friend, that is, make good body posture. You know, my friend, making good body essential, and it is gonna show us that we are just coming across in front of camera as a very confident and engaging person. We have to just keep our shoulder back and relaxed, and we have to just make good eye contact. So that was the first tip. So second tip that I have told you is that we're gonna have to make good body posture. So keeping good posture is gonna be very helpful. So we're gonna have to keep our shoulder relaxed and back, and we're gonna have to make eye contact. So these two tips will be very helpful initially. So let's talk about, and the tip when you are just talking, it doesn't matter if you are standing or sitting up. So the only thing which do matter that you are making good body posture. You are talking to camera, looking in the camera, and you are very kind of relaxed. You are keeping your shoulder back, and you are talking in a great posture. Doesn't matter whether you are sitting up or standing. The third tips, my friend, it is also quite helpful, is that we have to smile and be engaging. You know, my friend, a friendly expression and you're gonna have to smile like this. So a friendly expression can make you more approachable and more relatable to your audience on camera. So you're gonna have to be friendly, talking in front of camera, and you're gonna show up as a very confident, effective personality. So you're gonna have to smile. You're gonna have to become very engaging, and so it will be very approachable and relatable to your audience. So, and you will come across as a confident person. And the fourth tips, my friend, that we had to be very mindful of our background. So if our background is not clean, it's so cluttered, then it may distract our audience. So we have to make sure that our background in front of which we are talking to is kind of very clean, uncluttered, and very organized. We have to ensure that our background is totally clean, uncluttered, and organized. And if it is not clean, then it is gonna attract a lot of attention to our audience, and then it will be very hard for our viewer to focus on the thing we are talking about. They're gonna see there if that background is not that clean. So we have to make sure that our background is quite clean, uncluttered, organized, so that our audience will be able to focus on the thing we have to convey. And the fifth tips, my friend, that we have to talk slowly and we have to talk clearly. So we're gonna have to talk clearly and slowly. Talking slowly at a moderate pace is kind of very essential, so that our audience will be able to follow us through the conversation. And we're gonna have to avoid rushing. And if you're my friend, rushing toward the conversation, and it will be very hard for our audience to communicate or to follow toward the conversation. So we have to avoid rushing. We have to just talk clearly, slowly, at a moderate and at an appropriate pace, so that our audience will be able to follow toward the conversation. We have to avoid rushing. So make sure that you are doing it while talking in front of camera. And the sixth point, my friend, is that we have to practice. Just practice makes perfect. So we're gonna have to practice and to get comfortable in front of camera. The more we do it, the more we are talking in front of camera, the more confident we are going to become. So to get comfortable, we're gonna have to talk as much as we can. So the more we'll talk, the better that will be, and the more confident person will seem to be. So we have to talk in front of camera as much as we can. So remember all these points when you are going to talk in front of camera next time, and you will come across as a very confident and engaging person. So let me let me review all the things that I told you. The first thing that I told you that we have to make a strong eye contact, and the second thing that I told you is that we're gonna have to make good body posture, and we're gonna come across it conveys that we are very confident when we are maintaining good body posture. And the third thing that I told you, my friend, that we have to smile, and we're gonna have to be engaging while interacting on camera. And the fourth thing that we talked about is that we have to be very mindful about our background and make sure that it's clean, uncluttered, organized. And the fifth thing that I talked about and that we discussed is that we have to talk at a moderate pace and very slowly and clearly, so that our audience will be able to follow what we have to say throughout that conversation. And the sixth tip and the last tip but not least is that we have to practice as much as we can. Practice makes perfect. The more we'll practice, the better we'll become, and the more confident we are going to become talking in front of camera. So remember all of these things, my friend, when you are going to talk in front of camera next time, and you will come across as a very confident person and very engaging person. So if you find this video helpful, please subscribe this channel, like this video, and make sure that you are following all the things while talking in front of camera next time. If you have any sort of question, let me know in the comments below, and I'll get back at your question, and I'll try to answer. And if you have any topic that you want me to make video, just write that down in the comment below, and I'll try to make video over that topic. And so till then, take very good care of yourself. Bye bye.